These Rebels have more than a cause. They have a desire, a burning desire to get a win. Today in Las Vegas, UNLV is on the field, wrapping up pregame preparations and hoping that they don't roll snake eyes in this Vegas home opportunity. Time for ESPN's college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
Sam Boyd Stadium, located in the midst of all the casinos here in Las Vegas, and that's where our college football battle will go down. Hi, Brad Nessler in the booth, along with former quarterback Kirk Herbstreit, and we'll have reports from Aaron Andrews. Tonight's college football action is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. We've got the Washington State Cougars and the UNLV Rebels. And here come the Rebels. If it's excitement you're looking for, well, you've come to the right place as the early college football season continues. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
Washington State.
And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He hits a booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Bulldogs were ranked number 5. The W, they hope, will keep them there. And for Georgia, they grab a W in the season opener. And for Cruz, an outstanding performance with 3 touchdown runs. In another game, the Mountaineers come into today's game ranked number 7. There was never any room to breathe in this game. And for Darby, a terrific day, more than 300 yards passing.
All right, thanks, Reese. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. And he tackles him hard at the 37-yard line.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air for the play-action pass.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. And down he goes at the 37. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. McKinney gets the ball. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. McKinney gains about 4 yards on the play. From their own 41-yard line, it's third down. He's taken down at the 46.
That'll move the chains for another UNLV first down.
From the 46-yard line, first down. He's on the run. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
from the 35-yard line. It's first down. Fires quickly with a tight end. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
In Niall Kinnick Stadium, the Hawkeyes ready to go in Iowa City. The Trojans strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. And for Maxey, he's run for a couple of touchdowns. The Hawkeyes have the lead, 27-17.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. From the 31-yard line, second down. Zips it out, and it's the tight end again. The pass is complete for 7 yards, and that'll be a first down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. This is the 8th play of this drive. Nice run there. McKinney picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 19-yard line, second down. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line.
He knew it was a run all the way. Got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
And so it's another third down upcoming here.
Let's go. Blue 80.
He's wrapped up for the sack. It's the senior corner who nails the quarterback for the sack.
Nice call here, but they might want to wait a while before going back to it again.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Snyder drops back. Steps out of bounds at the 14-yard line. And out comes the offense. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Man, it's always a plus if you're able to pick up the first down with the running game.
From their own 25-yard line, first down. On the handoff, watch out. He's tackled around the 37-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 41-yard line, second down. Gives it up the gut. He's at midfield. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
From the 44-yard line. First down. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He gets out to about the 21-yard line.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Brothers gets another carry. Good tackle there in space. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Let's see what's happening in Ann Arbor. And for Mosley, he rings up 3 touchdowns through the air. The Wolverines win it, 34-24. Meanwhile, take a look at what's going on in Austin. And for Wright, he made it into the end zone once.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. First and goal from the 2. Let's see if they just don't try to power their way into the end zone here. Tackle made at the 2. So at the end of 1. No score here. This is the 9th play of this drive. They go with a run. Touchdown. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. Washington State with a 6-point lead. They go on the ground and fail on the 2-point conversion. An 8-play, 80-yard drive. But the failed 2-point conversion keeps it a 6-point score.
Anytime you're making big plays in the running game, it's not just the offensive line that's doing a great job, but it's those wide receivers. To me, that's the biggest key in being able to get explosive plays in the running game, is having your offensive line do their job, but the receivers understand the importance of being able to block against that secondary. And you get that, that's when you're going to get some big plays in the running game.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Nice play fake. Here's a quick throw. This one is incomplete.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. They'll drop him for a loss. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
From their own 22-yard line. Third down. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. He steps out around the 33-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Cook will be the return man. He really got a hold of that one. And down he goes at the 29.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Washington State up 6. Up the middle. Gets out to around the 38. And the halfback picks up 9 yards on the delay. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Handoff up the middle. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 49-yard line, it's second down. He fights forward to about the 49.
No gain. Third down.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 49. Tackle around the 50-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line. They went for it on 4th and didn't get it.
I'm not quite sure what they were trying to prove with that. It's the first half, and they're going for it on 4th down?
Well, now let's just see how much this will come back to haunt them. It's first down going the other way. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Drops back to pass. Quick out to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. And down he goes at about the 39-yard line.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating. As a ball carrier, it's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over to the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line.
Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
Chambers the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 24. They'll bring him down at about the 27-yard line. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. taken down around the 20-yard line.
Really nice play by the receiver to make sure he had possession before trying to make even a bigger play. That's all you need to do in that scenario.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down. Nice run up the middle. UNLV's a little confused. They use their second timeout.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 16. The offense gets set as they attempt to put an end to these red zone blues. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Sullivan was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. He's on the run. They bring the quarterback down.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
They've got one 4th down conversion on this drive. Now they'll give it another go.
Let's go. Green 88. Green 88.
Looks to him again, complete. Big stop by the defense. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Washington State is up by 6. Once and all, going deep. And it's caught. Brought down at the 25-yard line. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. Washington State's lead is 6. A defensive masterpiece by both teams in the first 2 quarters. Will that be the case again? We're about to find out as we open up the 3rd quarter. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Let's take a minute to get an update from Aaron Andrews.
Brad, the first half was full of emotional swings. I saw it on both sidelines. When I spoke to the coaches, they talked about building on some things they did well. Both said they think their guys could step it up a notch. Both coaches were pleased with the execution in the first half as neither team turned the ball over. Back up to you, Brad.
Well, this offense will look to improve their results on this series. They'll start this drive at the 25. Washington State with a 6-point lead. Rawls on the option. And he's tackled at about the 35. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. They'll get him for a loss.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 35. He's tackled at the 38. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
From their own 38-yard line. Third down. He drops back. He throws right. Almost intercepted. Wood was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Jacobs is waiting for the snap. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Return for a gain of 4 yards.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. First down, look at the throw. He gets sacked on the play.
That's a loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up
Well, we
second and
talked all
15.
week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there are some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
Drops back to pass. Throws in a hurry. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third down.
From their own 21-yard line. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. That's a great tackle at the 15-yard line.
Loss of 6 on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Davis to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
The offense will start at the 48. Washington State up 6. Quick throw. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down. Feeds it to the back. Tackle made right around the 42-yard line. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Got to be hard for the offense to even hear the play call. And he might want it all here, and does. He's got it. Touchdown. And for Cook, he takes his receiving yardage total to 100.
You got to love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. A short two-play, 51-yard drive. And they get 6 points on the board after failing the two-point conversion. Wilson gets set to kick this one away. He boots it deep downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They couldn't get anything going on that last drive.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Option. He tackles him for a loss.
Behind the line. That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12. Snyder was in it
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. Back to pass.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
3rd and 12.
We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 23. He's hit and taken down.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
From their own 41-yard line. 1st down. Scrambling around. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 39.
Ready. Green, maintain. Hot.
He lets it fly. And it's intercepted.
Martin with the interception.
When he was facing a big pass rush, the ball had no chance of being caught by one of his teammates. That's what pressure will do for any defense.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
From their own 21-yard line. It's 2nd down. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Drops back to pass. And they make the stop at the 47-yard line.
Well, the quarterback's able to find a soft spot in the defense, and he threw an accurate ball for a solid pickup.
And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play.
The Cougars lead it by 12.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again. The 10. Touchdown, Washington State. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15. He steps out at the 49-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards.
Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update. Let's get you up to date on what's going on in Los Angeles. The Cougars strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. Houston has the edge, 24-17.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. He's looking for his man. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 31-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw. Goes to the fullback and drops.
Number 41 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And he's taken down at the 30.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Third down again. Looks to pass. And here's a quick throw.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
It's 4th down, so they're going to go for it here. He drops back. He throws it. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
What a boost it is for this defense, knowing that they kept the offense off the board. Although in this case, the offense kept itself off the board by electing to go for it.
Should be interesting to see how this affects the rest of the game. Can't find anyone open. Decides to slide. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards. From their own 33-yard line. 2nd down. He's looking to pass. Tackle at the 45.
Call it a gain of 12 yards.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle here.
Another UNLV first down.
He's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
Henry brings him down at the 39-yard line. First down.
He looks to throw on first down. Fires quick, he catches another.
I think he could have taken a risk down the field, but he played it safe instead, and that's one of the keys to winning ball games.
From the 34-yard line, it's second down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Snyder drops to throw. He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. He's going to try and scramble. And he can't get the pass off, and he's sacked.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. They go with the run. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. The Rebels don't like the looks of things. They're going to take their first time out. From their own 41-yard line. Second down. Rawls drops back. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Wheeler takes a handoff. Brought down around the 42-yard line. UNLV's a little confused. They use their second timeout. From the 42-yard line. First down. They'll bring him down at about the 31. UNLV will take their last time out. From the 31-yard line. First down. Another handoff, and look out. And he's level at the 20.
They've got a solid drive going here. But I know it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down. They'll give it off here. Gets out to around the 12. Running back picked up about 8 on the draw.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They'll run it. Touchdown, Cougars. Well, that touchdown should just about ice this one. So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. A little over a minute in the game. And the defense stops the ground game. No 2-point conversion there. So that's a 6-play, 59-yard drive. But they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2.
It's one thing to give up some yards defensively, but when you're getting pushed around up front on the defensive line and the team's running the football, boy, it can be demoralizing. It just can take the will and the fight away from a defense. They've got to do something to make some adjustments to regain their confidence.
For Washington State, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback.
They also have that one takeaway.
Well, when this offense does complete a pass, they're not doing that badly.
And that's always been a very positive thing. It'll keep the defense honest, and they won't be able to just play the pass.
They'll go to work at the 25-yard line. First down and back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
And he stops the clock with a spike.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 16.
Let's go. Hut.
He's out to the 30. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Perfect timing to jar the ball loose and not pick up the penalty. That was a solid play.
Cook will be the return man. They'll bring him down at the 46.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
And for Cook, he's been causing headaches for this secondary all night long.
Well, not only is he having a great game, but he's also just seems to be having fun out there. I think the entire offense, for that matter, the entire team, seems to be responding to his infectious attitude.
His yards per catch average is in another stratosphere. He wants it all. This one will fall incomplete.
Boy, this is a great play by the safety to be able to be in a position to make this play, but he's got to be able to hold on to the football. You know, he's a big, physical, athletic guy, but you've got to be able to secure a football and make a big play when it presents itself.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Under a minute left in the game. He drops back. He chucks it downfield. No, incomplete. They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
That wasn't one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. He's got to be relieved it wasn't picked.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Drops back to pass. He guns it. Nice catch. First down. He's knocked out.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. On the run. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And down he goes around the 17-yard line.
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size and speed and get the runner in the backfield.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. And they'll run him again. The 10. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal. So the ground game picks up another 1st down.
Boy, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
They go with the back, and he's in for the touchdown. Big-time touchdown on the ground for what looks to be the score that puts this one on ice. So the offense is going to go for 2. And he's in for 2.
A fun week for one team, a nightmare for the other. It's final. 26-0, Cougars.
As we take a look at the highlights, Kirk, how would you summarize the action in this one?
I gotta say, I'm a little bit surprised by this shutout. These are two evenly matched teams, and I was expecting more of a back-and-forth type of game. Washington State knew they were going to have a dogfight in their hands. It was a spectacular effort by their defense that really propelled them today.
And for Wheeler, he gets the award for Player of the Game. For Washington State, they start the season out with a win.
And for the Rebels,
they start out the season on the losing end. For EA Sports, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.